There's a myth perpetuated by television, test matches and the tourist industry that Australia is a land of perpetual summer and sunshine, and it's about time this lie was laid to rest. Well, this is a bit depressing. Just lost effectively a whole day to the weather. I was supposed to be going up into the mountains to be buried alive up to my neck by a bloke called Graham. Apparently it causes such intense physical discomfort it takes you off to a different spiritual plane or something, but so as I won't find out now, we went up there and it was raining so hard he said it was too dangerous to do it, so couldn't do that. Still, I suppose no one said the spiritual path was going to be easy. And there's the fire walk tomorrow to look forward to, which should be quite good. Apparently upwards of 100 people all walking barefoot on hot coals, so that should be all right. You never saw a fire walk rained off in Neighbours, did you? You talk about cosmic beings, emissaries of light and members of interstellar councils who are being incarnated on this earth. Who are these beings?
Oh, you mean their names?
Yeah.
Well, what can I say? They know each other.
In recent years, Byron Bay's become more commercialised, yet it remains a beautiful environment, one that continues to attract people from as far away as France and other planets. In 1973, a French sports journalist called Rael claimed to have been contacted by an advanced race of beings who came to Earth long ago and entered our consciousness as God. Today, Rael's followers, the Raelians, are preparing for the return of the creators.
So be aware of what it represents.
Raelians believe that all sensual pleasure is good. They're encouraged to anticipate and defer the ecstasies of the flesh, so that experiences, when they have them, will seem even more vivid.
You increase your awareness, and the smell will water your mouth. You can now have a small bite. Close your eyes and don't swallow yet. Just hold the piece of mango. Amplifies the sensation.
Sometimes they practice this food tasting exercise blindfold, though they decline to do so with the camera present in case they look silly. It tasted good. What about the other senses?
Everything that can give us pleasure is important. We are not here to suffer.
I've come to meet the Raelian Bishop of Australia and New Zealand, Jean-François. Jean-François, I was reading here in your magazine, it says that the Raelian movement values open and honest dialogue. It wishes to inform, not to convince the public. What is it that you want to inform us about?
About actually the origin of life and about the true identity of the gods. There are people like us living on another planet. They came on Earth a long time ago, created laboratories, and from those laboratories they created all forms of life thanks to DNA and genetic engineering.
Beautiful green parrot on the tree there.
Ah, yes.
Lovely.
Yeah. So this green parrot, who made those colors? Yeah, do you think it has appeared by chance? So we can think it's a supernatural god, and we just say, hey, no, there are people like us. Everybody should be informed of this, because they want to come down and to be welcomed by us.
Now, you want to build an embassy for the visitors from the other planets to come. This is a model of the embassy?
Yeah, it's a place where they will land and meet with the governments of the Earth. There will be several rooms here, I think nine rooms. and you will have a conference room in the big...
This one?
This one is a conference room where all the governments of the world will be invited, and they will meet here. This is like more a dining room or private function.
Where will they land?
We believe they will land here, but I hope it will be spectacular.
The Raelians have a specific location earmarked for their spacecraft reception centre, Jerusalem. If you were wrong about the extraterrestrials coming, if you were wrong about...
I can feel in my bones that I'm not wrong.
They will come with the proofs, the day they will come into the embassy, and then we will understand.
Are the Israeli government sympathetic?
They're taking us seriously.
Yeah. We are waiting for a positive answer.
The new paganism honours the four elements: fire, air, earth and water. But for one of Byron Bay's burgeoning New Age entrepreneurs, just the one element will do. The town has a therapy centre and retail operation called Ultima Thule, which means the place beyond which you cannot go, though you can go to it because it's on an industrial estate. Ultima Thule sells healing products they claim are the perfect radiance of the graceful divine. How are the products made, asks their brochure. There is no how. But there's no secret about what the products are made of. Water. The operation is the brainchild of one man, a self-proclaimed alchemist called Jezza O' My Heart. His waters have exotic names like Mighty Atom and Pinocchio Transformation. The company also has a snappy mission statement.
What I want you to do is just take a few sips of the water before we start and put this hand on the receiver box, so what you're going to be receiving is the energy of those vials that we've selected.
How does that work then?
Well, it's alchemic. It's not, there's no how does this work, because there's no wires across there or anything like that. But when the vials go on here, you can actually feel them. And I'm going to use some of our cream on your neck, and that's just to help you relax.
That'll be special cream, I take it.
It is. It's called our miracle cream, and so it too is alchemic. And as you breathe in, it's almost like a deep breath into the heart center, and as you breathe out, just releasing. Continue to breathe in that way, and don't mind me.
Of course, a good masseur will always induce a feeling of well-being, alchemical receiver box or no alchemical receiver box.
Right through, opening solar plexus. Feel it as a tingling sensation as the current moves upward through the base centers, and then feeling it exploding into your navel, your power center. That's how we receive the divine current. How do you feel?
Divine. The alchemist has recruited a PE lecturer from a local college to help ensure his message isn't diluted.
This, to me, is as serious as it gets. This is challenging our concept of the way this universe works. Now, science looks at things from a chemical perspective generally, and so therefore when you have a situation where pure water is having significant effects on performance and so forth, it's very difficult to come to terms with from a scientific perspective.
How do these waters work in terms of preventing or curing illness?
Basically, the model is that viruses and bacteria are not the cause of your disease. They're simply the symptoms. The cause of the disease is seen to be the karmic propensity of the individual. And so what the waters are about is removing